Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. But before I get started, there's this, I feel like a horrible individual who used the picture. She uses pictures of people's face. She used Christina Pages or Plans. Wait, what's her name? Because I tagged her as. I'm not going to actually give her the time of day on my planner. But hold on. This is Christina's Pages. So she used her face, okay? Her face on her video to talk about planner over consumption. So I think you are vile. Yes, I'm going to call you vile, number one. First of all, you're ragging on a community. I don't even know what you're talking about, but from your title alone, it says planner over consumption. And you've already made your 48 minutes of frame off of, first of all, her face, because you didn't even ask her if you can use her face to rip apart a community and give your sorry ass explanations as to what is what. But I'm like, I can't stand individuals that come online, use their platform to rip apart other people or other things, or just like put a gavel on, be a judge, put on the whole suit. You've got your gavel in your hand and you're going to talk shit purposely for views or whatever. Like, I only found her and what she was saying because I follow Christina, and she was just like, hey, someone reached out to her to say that your face is plastered on this lady's video. And I feel bad. And then I'm like, I don't like injustice. Like, I hate injustice. I think it's bullshit. So, if y'all can go report that page, comment, tell her to take her face off, whatever the case may be. She is a large page. So, of course, us little small ones are going to get lost in her sauce. But that's first and foremost. I can't stand it. I think it's an injustice to Christina, to our community, to say planner over consumption. I don't care if it's bait and switch, like clickbait, and you love our community. I don't care, but how you're using her face and then the wording in your title is basically letting anyone assume that you're not for it. So with my planner, journal, stationary consumer, over consumer ass, hi, I'm her. I'll buy all the fucking shit I want because I'm a grown woman. I will have everything here and maybe buy a book and just write 2 things on it. Next, buy another book, 2 things on it. Next, I'll do whatever I want because I can. Thank God above, he gave me all he did so I can do whatever I want. So we've got November, we've got December, and what did you do, Monique? Oh, I sat there and did January. And what else did you do? You printed out more pages for February. Hi, I do monthly books. I've got about 7, almost 6 or 7 years. I lost count of just filling up books with my system for my mental health, for my food, for my wellness, for my planning, for my homeschool, for gratitude, for all kinds of stuff. And I fill up books monthly. I use all kinds of color. I use all kinds of things just so that way I can release some stress. I can manage my home. I can be creative, and I can give myself an outlet to manage my autistic ADHD edge because here I am in my 40s and it affected me big time. And if I didn't have these little books to write, to fill up, to do, I really don't know. I don't know. I'll probably be off somewhere spending money on a different vice because we all have our vices. We all have what works for us. We all overconsume. but we just do it in different niches, like whether it be purses and shoes and food or clothes or household supplies or cups or planners or journals or whatever, cars. We all hoard something to make us feel something into impulsive something just because we're human beings. So I did this for January. I thought to put this on the front of the books starting in January. And I thought to go back to doing little things that I could, when I archive them, I'll have a whole cute thing that'll say the month. I should be putting the year because I do a lot. Like, I might go back and do the year here because I have so many books. If you want to know how many, here's like a picture. It's on my Instagram. My name is Monique_writes because I am a full-fledged writer. I love to write. I love to write more than I plan. So I've got a whole shit ton in here, and they're for multiple years. And I started them when I left my position in corporate to take care of our daughter who is on the spectrum. I needed something to help me, like tangibly, and manage my home, manage our lives. And because I was just so used to management, that's what I did for a living. And I was like, how am I going to be able to turn that into that? So I've got this, and I did Happy New Year 2026. She got Mad Hustle and a Dope Soul. My husband chose that one. Then I got this background, and I put just out here minding my business, smile now, cry later, because that's my life. Then I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I was going to do blue for January, but I decided to do this color because I love black, beige, and the like gray and muted undertones. I just really love that. Now, have I like completely planned it? No, but I do have the dates in which it will be. A strong woman knows she has strength enough for the journey, but a woman of strength knows it is in the journey where she will become strong. So as I start my degree, another degree, oh my gosh, you guys, it's been on my mind. I think I'm going to put this master's degree loading. It's definitely another master's, but I'm using my military benefits for it. So, I'm just, as I'm going ahead and doing that, that's the month right there. Yeah. This would be more so the goals and all that. So one of these, probably that one would be the best one. And then right here, I would say love yourself because that's mine. And I'm really thinking about putting something like that. So I'm going to keep that for that. These are other things. Whatever is true, honorable, just, pure, lovely, admirable. My dream will become my reality. This, like, I don't know. I love to scrapbook, of course, but not in a way that it looks like junk journaling. I love people who do junk journaling. I think it's so cool. I'm already a junk freaking person. Like, I don't think I could manage keeping this stuff and then like stuff from what I use daily and consume and like stick it into a book. Because I already kind of do that like this. So that's January. This is my current book, November. And then here goes December. You guys have seen me kind of piece this together as well. I'm going to put this down because I'm just going to let it be archived with it. This video is not going to be a long video. I've got stuff to do. I just really wanted to come on here for support for Christina because I feel really bad for her. Because this lady probably will end up blocking her or just doing whatever, So I did put more structure into this planner. So this is one that I'm going to be playing with. I got all the little stickers. This is like a bucket list for December. Somebody gave me that. Slay Girl Slay. These little things I'm probably going to use daily to mark my plan, like my journey of my health. Then I just kind of like got these from some of the little stickers that I bought recently. But I would challenge you to, number one, be you in this community. Don't ever let anyone or anything tell you that you can't do what you want. You're a grown person. More than likely, you're 18 years old, because I make sure that my audience is. So you're grown even as an 18-year-old, or you're on the path to. So in self-discovery, just make sure you start to set boundaries for yourself against people who make you have the ick or make you feel like they are crossing some kind of limitation that you have. Because I think our community is amazing and cool, and I found my tribe. And if I did not have y'all, I would be pretty sad, because I really have formed some great relationships. God bless you. Take care. Don't forget to report that, girl. Take care.